babies. Hello, my lions. Hello, my patrons. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. So by following these dailies, you'll begin to get that in your life. Isn't that great? All right, so let's start with our 3-layer cake. Today is Friday. The first layer is routines. The second layer is car and purse day. The third layer is the last day in zone 1. All right, here we go. Routines. Get up this morning before the family and do your morning routine. Quick overview of the routines. Make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, fix your hair, put on some makeup if you wear it, put on some jewelry and some perfume if you wear those, get your clothes on, put your pajamas in the dirty clothes or put them away, wipe out the sink, swish the toilet, go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher or the dish rack and fix some breakfast or coffee and or both. The next thing you're going to do is either your chore or chores and then your kids. Whichever way you want that to go is up to you. All right, so for chores, that will be things like getting the eggs, letting the dog out, cleaning up the doggy pad, something quick and easy, nothing big deal, right? This is something that just really has to happen first thing. The next thing we're going to do is wake up the kids, and the kids' routine is make your bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, put your pajamas away in the dirty clothes or in your drawer or wherever you want them to put their pajamas. Wipe out the sink, get dressed, come to the kitchen and have breakfast. Now you might put an extra 1 or 2 tiny little things in each of your routines, but not a lot. It's supposed to be quick and easy, something you do every single day, just like breathing, super easy, and it makes a difference. Okay, after your routines, if you're an at-home fly baby, an at-home lion, an at-home patron, you're going to go straight to your laundry, start a load of laundry, and while the laundry is washing, go through an inch of paper, sorting and putting what needs to be handled and filed in an inbox on your desk for next Wednesday, which is your desk day, and anything else in the trash or shred. That's going to happen quickly. You're going to leave your ears open so you can hear that washing machine and put your things in the dryer, and then again, so you can get the clothes out while they're sweet and warm, fold them and hang them up or put them away. That's your job. All right, the next thing we're going to do is before the kids leave, I forgot this, before the kids leave if they're going to school or before you go to work if you're working, we're going to do a clutter check. Remember what that is? You're going to go look in the bathroom, look in the bedroom, look in your bedroom, look at the countertops, look at anywhere anyone has been this morning to make sure there's no unthought of clutter. It's not that anybody's doing this on purpose to sabotage you. Don't take this personally. This is just, and you'll see, you'll do it too. Just clutter. It's unmindful clutter. Things that happen because we're not in the moment. And that's just a very common thing with us. So really work hard to complete your processes so that you don't end up with clutter. But we want to keep the clutter cleared so that we never ever have to spin our wheels in clutter ever again. Okay. The next thing you're going to do if you're an at-home lion, fly baby, or patron is you're going to go right into the weekly plan. Weekly plan is car and purse day. This is a super simple thing, especially if you've taught yourself to complete the process and your family to complete the process so that when you were in the car, you're going to take out whatever you brought in, they're going to take out whatever they brought in. The key to remembering is when you take the key out of the ignition. That's the key to remembering. Remember that. Put your car in park. The key to the engine is your key to remembering. And what are you remembering? You're remembering to look around you and have your children look around and look too, because you're going to inspect what you expect so that when they do get out, they really don't leave their dolly or their shoes or some popcorn on the floor or whatever, okay? All right, so today when you do car and purse day, you're going to go out there and say, if you've been doing that, wow, this looks great. A couple little pieces of popcorn on the floor, a little Kleenex that made its way under the seat. Let me shake the mats. Ta-da. Maybe you want to take it up to the car wash and get it washed. It's also a good day to get your car filled with gas. It's a great idea to have a habit of filling it up once a week, whether it needs it or not, so that you have a full tank for the weekend. Okay, next thing is purse. So let's go dump out your purse. Just dump it out on the floor, on the bed, on the table. Just beware that when you dump it on the table or on the floor, or on the bed, Or if you have light carpet on your carpet, you might stain something because you have stuff in there that might, like a pen without a top. So protect those surfaces if you're going to do that. But empty it all out. Now run, go get another purse, a pretty springy purse. Bring it in and let's put everything in the new purse. Put the other stuff away that has made its way to your purse that doesn't belong in a purse, and then all the trash in the garbage can. Go you. Now you're all set. You're all perky and sweet for the week, right? And the car looks good. Okay, next thing we're going to do is zone 1, the last day in zone 1, the entryway. You can include the stairway. You can include the dining room if it's close by. You can include the back porch. Whatever you want to do, just make it look sparkly and welcoming so that when you come up to the front door, and go ahead and try this. Walk up to the front door, stand there and ring your doorbell, and then observe while you're waiting for the imaginary you to come to the door. What do you see? You know how you see that at other people's houses? Well, they see it at yours. So let's take care of that today. All right, for our payroll fly babies, let's go here. Payroll fly babies, it's Friday. You get in the car, happy to know everything's done. You've clutter checked. You're going to work. When you get to work, you're going to open up your control journal. You're going to say, it's the end of the week. How have I done? I've got one more day to complete my goals for the week, to edit my goals for next week, to write down my accomplishments. That's the kind of thing you're doing today. Also, you're doing work and you're doing things you don't want to do, like filing and cleaning out your email. Yes, you are. Don't forget to clean your desk at the end of every day. If you forget to do that, put that on your list of things to do, okay? On your break and your lunch, you're going to think about the weekly home blessing hour, which you may or may not have completed. If you haven't completed it, today we're going to do number 5. So far we've done the bed, we've done the dusting, we've done the garbage cans, we've done the glass. Let's do the mopping. So today we're going to mop. If you have a 9-year-old, they can mop. They can mop. They're going to do a sloppy job, but guess what? That's what you're going to do because it's a quick little job of just where people walk, right? Now, if you have muddy-footed dogs, or you have a lot of little kids that spill stuff all over your floor in the kitchen every day, then you're going to do a cleanup as you go on those. But on this day, this is just the little areas where you walk, okay? And then the bathrooms. You can do that, they can do that. All right, so when you get home today, you're going to either do it yourself or inspect what you expect or oversee. The second thing you're going to do is your zone 1, which is also something that can be delegated. So if you have more than one child, delegate that. In the meantime, you're going to start your laundry, go through your paper, start your dinner. While dinner is simmering, you're going to inspect what you expect. You're going to do the things that you would do for yourself. And you're going to be so glad that tomorrow you just have one thing left to do, and that's vacuum. Or your bed if you switch that out, doesn't matter. But probably vacuum. And that can also be delegated because you're doing other things, but you can do it too. There's nothing wrong with you doing it and someone doing something else. There is something wrong with 9-year-olds and older just sitting around watching you clean. There's something very wrong with that. Okay? Nothing hard, simple little jobs, no perfectionism, lots of praise. All right. After dinner, we're going to all come together for our after dinner routine. Now, wait, did you do a clutter check when you first got home from work, or at home, Lions? Did you do a clutter check right after your kids changed their clothes when they got home or dumped their books or whatever? Or after you finished homeschooling, or when the baby took a nap? 3 times a day you want to do a clutter check. So that was your second one. Now after dinner, you're going to do the after dinner routine. You're listening for your clothes at home, payroll fly babies, listening for the laundry, because at some point you're going to have to fold it or delegate it. All right, now after dinner, everyone's going to clean the kitchen together. This is just what we do. You're the CEO. That doesn't mean you do the work. That means you oversee the work, that you know what work needs to be done, that you know who to assign it to, that you know who to hold accountable, that you inspect what you expect. So let's do that. Doesn't mean that you sit back and do nothing either. You work alongside of these people. You lead by example, right? Okay, the last thing is before bed routine. Before bed routine, remember to give your kids a 30-minute window. Let them know 30 minutes it's going to be before bed. And then you're going to do your clutter check one more time of the kids. Also declutter after yourself. Hopefully you won't have a hot spot because you've decluttered 3 times a day. So that little hot spot that you used to have no longer exists. Isn't that wonderful? All right, and then the final thing we're going to do is the before bed routine for yourself. Check your planner. Make sure you write in it if you need to put something down for tomorrow. What's for dinner? Where are you going tomorrow? Tomorrow is your family fun day. And also, If you have a date night with your husband, instead of getting ready for bed, you're going to get ready for your date. You're going to freshen up a little. Even if you're staying home, go make yourself look pretty. You'll feel better. He might not even notice, but you'll feel better. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful.